Y'all, welcome to the Chris Gunther Show. Thank y'all so much for watching. Be sure that you like and share this video. We'll greatly appreciate it. I told y'all I got something lined up. Without any further ado, the Chris Gunther Show welcomes Myles Bullock and Lil Zane from BMF. What's going on with you, Kings?
What's happening with you, bro? What's happening?
How you doing?
Y'all for taking this time out, man. Y'all got everybody in the world watching this show, man. Congratulations on the success.
Thank you, buddy.
Let's get right into it. The show highlights a lot of things that we as Black men wish that we would have been taught earlier about, trying to make sure we secure the bag, but also taking care of the family. But this particular show hits on greed. It hits on stepping over, but it also hits on trying to give back. What was it about this show in particular that you connected with when you were reading for the characters?
Family, man. I mean, look, man, like I come from, I don't come from the best neighborhood. I don't come from the best circumstances, but I know that I had a vision to get to the best circumstances. I know I had the vision to try and create, a path for myself to provide for my family. And that's something that I can definitely connect to when it comes to Meech and Terry, because at the end of the day, they're just trying to provide and they're just trying to make, the bet. They're making decisions that they feel is best for their family, man. So that's for sure something I was connecting to immediately.
And as far as me, same thing, man. The family, the loyalty, the camaraderie that these guys had, the leadership. I think that's what I relate to, because just like Myles, I don't come from the richest family in the world. I had a mom and a dad that were together. My mom and dad have been together 35 going on 40 years. This would be their 40-year anniversary. But, you would think coming from two loving parents that everything would just be great with the kids, right? But I was a problem child. so I definitely relate to, just the two brothers wanting to find their own identity in life. You see your mom and your dad and you love what they do and you appreciate them, but you just I want more. And I used to do the same things growing up. My mom be like, why the hell did you just do that? I want more, Mom. I want more. I used to steal money, stuff like that. Not that it was great, but I just wanted those Jordans. Mom. So I understand. That's what I take from. That's what I get from this character. I mean, this show, just the family and the loyalty that these guys had, and the love that this family had through whatever they were going through. They always had that love for each other. And that's how me and my.
Oh no! Didn't mean to cut you off, man.
No, that's all. I just said that's how me and my family were. Just that love. I could definitely relate to the love that they have in the just the loyalty they have with each other and the tightness of the family, because that's the type of family I come from.
And Zane, your character rolls with Terry and Meech, and Myles, your character rolls with Lamar. Yeah. So, how did you guys, what was it about those characters that you had to channel on the inside to bring to fruition?
Man, I had to, my energy. I mean, look, man, at the end of the day, man, it's, my character had a nice mix of being hard and then also being funny and having the light moments, and what I'm saying, and finding times when I could poke fun and have fun. So I was just trying to bring the energy of enjoying putting on, what I'm saying, a little bit of not necessarily torture, but just, what I'm saying, just being a little dangerous, you know what I mean? So it was fun to play the sense of danger, the sense of you never know what I'm gonna say, kind of loose at the lips, you know what I mean, and kind of just off the cuff. So I was always coming with the energy of just what's the wildest shit I could say today? You know what I mean? How can I make an impact today? And I definitely came through with that for Slick. And each time I was on camera, I tried to make myself memorable. So, that was the goal. To just always come and just bring some fire. And I think I did an all right job at that.
You did a great job, dog.
Yeah.
Slick is one of my favorite characters, if not character. He really is. Lamar too, but I would say the same thing. I feel like in life, I'm such a like, you know, I feel like I'm a nice dude. I'm always smiling. I'm always cracking jokes.
Mm-hmm.
But my character ain't like that. My character is a straight gangster, mean mugging all the time. So if you notice, like, I really don't smile when you see me in the BMF. Like, my
At
character is
all.
straight. Saki is a straight. Don't. So I know I'm acting good because if you know me, I'm like this all the
Always
time.
smiling. Always
You know,
smiling.
I'm the guy. What's up? What we doing? So I had to really train myself. Like, Saki is no games. You know, Saki is no games. And just like right now, I could just go from smiling to just meme. I had to practice my meme mug. It just it's because I wanted people that knew me as a person to know he's definitely acting because he's such a sweet guy in real life, a nice guy. But Saki's not that. Saki might slap you. You know what I'm saying? So I had to get to that mind frame. Like, and even on set sometimes tell people, like the crew members, like, I ain't looking at you crazy. I'm just in character. Like, you know, as soon as they say action, it's like for me, the talking stop, the joking stop, because I don't want to be nothing like I am in real life. This dude, Saki only jokes with his crew. If you see Saki, he might be a little dancing. It's like you rarely see Saki happy. But, you know, Saki's a no games type of person. And it's so different from my character in real life because Zane is lovable. And, you know, I'm a fun guy. But Saki, I had to really monitor myself. Like, don't smile too much. Because you got to stay in that character. So I think I did a good job of and like he said, just finding the moments. Like, I'm not disrespectful in real life, but Saki disrespectful off the top. It's like, this bunking ass bitch anyway. Like, I get to be disrespectful, you know, just everything I'm not, I get to be. So I think that's dope, and that's what makes it fun and different for me. Just being able to be somebody you're not for a couple of days, a couple of hours out the day.
Yeah. How much time did you guys spend on set?
Hey man, it depends on the day. Like honestly, man, it could be like, you know, you spend like 5-6 hours, or you could be there 14 hours. And you know, you get the call. I mean, there would be times when I would pull up to set at 7 a.m, leave at like 10 p.m. Leave, you know what I mean? And you're just there, you're in your trailer for a nice amount of time. You finding different things to eat. You just talking to random people because you're kind of bored. So you talking to the gaffer, the sound dude, the light dude. You talking to everybody, bro. You talking to craft services. Like you just talking to people. The days would be long, bro. The days would be long.
Either you're gonna get fat or you're gonna get skinny on set. It's either you're in between, because you're gonna either eat a lot or you ain't gonna eat nothing. So
exactly.
Because the crafting is 50 was taking care of us, bro. I'm talking about everything. Lunch, lobster, crab every day. You know, so crazy.
The lunches would be kind of wild.
So the days are long. The days are long, but you were very comfortable. I can say you're very fed. And it got cold sometimes. It got cold towards the end. It was really, really cold. But they had the big pocket warmers and the big heaters everywhere. So
heated tent. I mean, they try to make you as comfortable as possible for sure.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah, I was alone, but you were comfortable. They made sure we were comfortable too.
But
I'm glad to hear that.
Everybody wanted to be there though. So it was always great energy.
Yeah.
No, that's very I feel like something like that is rare because, you know, sometimes when you're on set for 10, 14 hours, everybody doesn't get along. You know, sometimes I've been told from multiple sources that some of the biggest stars in movies, they can't be on set with some of their cast members because they really just don't have that type of, you know, chemistry. What was the atmosphere like on set?
Family. Man, everybody wanted to be there, man. I mean, there would be scenes. Look, me and Zane's crews were opposing each other. We would be every scene that we were in together. We was talking mess to each other, pointing guns to each other. But when the take was over, it was all love. We was joking and dapping each other up and joking with each other. So, like, I think honestly, man, I felt like everybody loved coming to the set because when you know you came to set, it was going to be a good time. You knew it was going to be great energy. Tasha Smith really set the tone with the first two episodes. When she comes, look, man, when Tasha Smith comes to set, you're going to hear her before you see her, bro. I promise you. And the first thing you're going to hear is her laughing. And so if you come in, the first thing you hear is laughter. I mean, it just sets the tone. And so the passion from everybody on set, from the costumers to the hair designers to the makeup, It was just passion, man. It was just love, man. Randy Huggins would be on set, just with so much joy in his heart, just watching his creation be made. Man, it was a great time, bro. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. I miss it.
Mr. Gunther, I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. Coming to the set every day was just amazing. Randy actually called me like the spirit of the crew. I don't know if he was at the table that day. He called me around the table and actually was like telling. I'd never been on the set to somebody. This is just to give you an example of how it was, because your question was, how was it on the set? What was it like? You rarely get a showrunner to. We surprised him with a dinner for his birthday.
Wow.
And at dinner, we're supposed to be giving you your accolades and telling you how wonderful you are. He took this time at his dinner to go around the table and tell each of us what we brought to the show, with him as a showrunner, why he picked us. And he was just like, Zane, you're like the spirit of the group. You're like every time you come around, it's that good energy. It's that, you always smile or whatever. So just adding to that, coming to the set for me was like, this is a chance to where you wanted to be there, man. You wanted to be there. It was jokes every day. It was you learned something every day. Tasha was just like you said, you heard her before you seen her, but she was just so amazing. I never worked with a director that was so passionate and so in tune with actors.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
She pours into you. She
was very in tune with us, bro. Like, it wasn't just screaming at us all day. It was like, Zane, find that Saki. Or she allowed you to find your character and not just be like this. Like, you know how to do this, dog. You know what I'm saying? Find it. She'll tell you that. So, like, just amazing, man. Despair. You wanted to be there, man. You knew that this was gonna be a good TV show from the first episode, just because of the closeness everybody had. When they say cut, we throwing the football, we throwing the basketball with each other, just everything. And everybody in Atlanta wanted to be on this set. This is the one set that everybody was calling you like, look, bro, just get a pass. Like I've never seen so many people wanting to be involved in the project. And so the love was there, man. It was just genuinely off camera and on camera. The love and the closeness was really there.
It's amazing to hear those things. When people saw the first episode, the show, I believe, got picked up for season 2. Are you guys in the process of filming season 2 right now?
I don't know. I ain't it.
Well, yeah, unfortunately, your water got
Hey, bro, you might come back.
I'm really
what if
curious.
you had a twin? What if Slick had a twin?
I'm just curious though, man. Have y'all seen any of the memes going around social media when the water got cut off?
Bro, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's I got people sending it to me right now as we're speaking. Somebody singing the song in my DMs right now, bro. Somebody singing that damn song, talking about you can't stop the rain. Yeah, it's going crazy.
When they see Slick for the rest of his life, people gonna say, you can't stop the rain.
Bro, you know how crazy it is? So, it's so crazy that my homeboy made a shirt with
already.
So first off, I had one homeboy who created the obituary that's going around all over the place. My boy I went to college with, he created an obituary for Slick, had a birth date and the end date in the 80s and everything. Then my other boy went and put it on a t-shirt. So I got a R.I.P. Slick t-shirt with an obituary on it with Slick. Bro, wow. It's crazy.
Man, that's foul. That's foul.
like
Philly.
To see people dressing up for Halloween as 50 Boys and 12th Street Boys was crazy to me. It was crazy to me. Like we actually could have like action figures. If they wanted to take a series and make like a little Meech, a little Saki action, a Slick
that would be hard.
What TV show like The Wire or Snowfall or Power, you wasn't thinking of making like little, like what you call them, memorabilia. You wasn't, what you call them,
little action figures,
little action figure memorabilia and stuff.
Like, Boys is in 12th Street Boys is big. Like these kids is wanting to be like us for Halloween. Like you saw it, like millions of posts of Lil Terrys and Lil Meeches and 50 Boys, and I've seen about 20 Sakis, and it's like, wow, we actually created a phenomenon to where like people can actually dress like Saki if they want to, dress like Slick. If you wear Afro and walk around with some with some people would know you slick. I think if you look at little stuff like that, that's what lets you know the show is a hit. It's gonna be around for a while, and that people are really in tune because the show's only been out since September, October. A month later, people are already wearing outfits. Like that's when I knew Eminem was big back in the days. Remember back when Eminem first came out, that first Halloween, everyone had on shirts and blonde hair
and all that. Yeah.
That's when I was like, this kid is huge. When you can dress like somebody for Halloween, that's when you know that you've made it. Like that's when you made it to me. Like if someone could say, I want to be slick and put your whole outfit on, that means you let impression in their mind to their members. So when I think of BMF and 50 Boys, I just, I think of, just how the success though, how fast this thing took off, because people are characters right now, man. Like Halloween was crazy for me, just going outside and, when I go to the gas station, like it's not Lil Zane, it's like Saki. It's like, what the hell? I told my friends, you'll know the show is big when they start calling you your character name. And now it's like people call me my character's name. I think that's how you just know this show has so much potential and just people are in tune with it, man. Crazy.
Nah, it really is crazy. This has been an amazing interview. I know you guys got a bunch of other press work, so I know you got to get out of here. But before we go, the season finale is coming up. What can the fans expect?
Craziness. Guns.
A lot of craziness.
A lot of questions.
A lot of unexpected.
There's a lot of unexpected stuff. People gonna be asking a lot of questions. People's jaws gonna be on the floor a little bit. Man, if you thought episode 6 was crazy, episode 7 and 8 go crazier. So
and episode 7 is directed by 50 Cent. Not to cut you off, Myles. It's directed by So 50 about to go crazy on this episode 7.
I'm gonna tease my fans. I actually know what happens on episode 7, but I'm not telling y'all yet. So y'all got it.
You was one of those folks, huh? Okay.
I ain't gonna say how I got the information.
We ain't gonna talk about it.
But let's just say a brother got connections. That's all I'm gonna say. Right. But before we get out of here, 2-part question. Number 1, which other cast member would you like to see on the Chris Gunther show?
Lamar.
Man. Lamar.
I like to see Lamar, and I would like to see
Man, I love Pat. Go and get Wood. Hey man, look, man. Everybody on the set is so dope. It's hard for me to just be like, I want to see them. Like, Steve and Wood Harris, they go crazy, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? To get the brothers on the show would be great.
Yeah.
Russell Hornsby that plays Charles. He's an amazing person, bro. And his stories are amazing. And the way he talks about the show, nobody else can talk about it like he does. Nobody talks like Russell, bro. So Russell, Nicole White, who plays the mother, she's just like she's light. She just emits light and love, bro. Da Vinci, Lil Meech, both of them are genuine good dudes. Like Da Vinci is a good dude. Meech is just a good dude. They're both mad genuine, and they both got passion for what they doing, bro. And then Asiana Alexis, Miles Truitt. Man, who else? Man, I could just name everybody, bro. Everybody, bro. Get them all on if you can, fam. Get them all.
I'm just saying, look, last I heard, if your mouth is closed, you don't get fed. So brothers like me like to shoot their shots. Nothing else needs to be asked. Before I get out of here, how can people stay connected to you guys on social media?
Everybody knows Zane. No, everybody go and follow Lil Zane right now. God damn it. If you ain't following Lil Zane.
I just got my blue check, man. Thanks to Starz, man.
I'm still trying to get my blue check, bro.
It's a shame it took you that damn long. You should have your blue check, Zane. But anyway, bro.
I've been verified in these streets, man. I don't know what they're doing, Chris. Come
on, man.
Tell the truth, because a lot of girls love Lil Zane.
Chris, I didn't have a suit on. If I had a suit on my profile pic, I would have got his blue check, man.
Yep. You know what? I'm about to go put a suit on my profile so I can get that blue check. I'm trying to get that. But I'm Myles M. Bullock on Instagram, MYLES M. BULLOCK on Instagram.
And I'm Lil Zane's World at LILZANESWORLD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, nothing else needs to be asked, fellas. Appreciate y'all so much for your time. Be sure that y'all check out BMF. And one more thing, Zane, I like that shirt. I'm a size large. If y'all want to send a brother a shirt, just throw that shot out there.
Yeah, you like that, man? I appreciate you, man. Thank you, man. I've been getting a lot of compliments on it this morning, man. Thank you.
I told him I need that.
I stole it out of Myles Trailer. Thanks.
I love it. Kings, appreciate y'all. Myles Bullock and Lil Zane on the Chris Gunther Show. Thank y'all so much for watching. See y'all next time.
All love.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate y'all, man. Thank you.